This stream is sponsored to you by Nemus Rush, your source for preserving generational wealth. Folks, welcome to Bernie Holowicki Court, where the gym is a lot different from the scene last night when I called the basketball game here. The mats are out, and it's time for some wrestling. We got a little tournament action with several of the top teams from the Midwest in attendance today. Your very own Shamrocks find themselves at #1 in the state, number 39 nationwide. I'm your color announcer for today, joined by a former CC wrestler, a 4-time individual state champion, and a current wrestler at the University of Michigan, Dylan Gilcher. Dylan, welcome to the stream, and thanks for helping us out on the call today.
Yeah, of course. Thank you for having me. I'm excited to call this.
Yes, looks like it's going to be a very fun event here. Top teams, top individuals on both sides of the mat.
And we're starting.
Is that Jameson on the left for the Shamrocks? Pretty sure.
And it looks like Connor Whiteley, Braden Kellison. And Jameson almost having the takedown, secures it right on the edge.
Great start for the Rocks.
He's working the near wrist ride. He has good pressure on going forward as he's trying to flatten him out. Switch attempt. Come up to the feet and out of bounds.
So after that, they're going to reset.
Maybe a locking hands call miss. Standing switch. Jameson looking to return, and he gets it. Oh, Kellison back up to his feet quick. And a switch. Now they're in a little scramble here. Jameson trying to sit corner. Scrambling.
Ooh.
And he's looking to lock up a cradle and called for potentially dangerous. We'll get a reset with Gregory still on top.
That was a good recovery there from St. Francis.
Going for wrist. Nope. Gregory riding tough. Only 20 seconds left. He's really looking to ride this out. Drops double. Chin whip attempt. No good. Out of bounds. 9 seconds on the restart. This is a very important ride here for Jameson. Caution red, restart. He jumped the whistle a little early. Now being called for the other mat's whistle.
A little bit of a long 9 seconds here for
Yeah.
Jameson Gregory.
Now there's 10 seconds on the clock. Good stand up in a roll. Oh, Jameson's trying to hang on. Almost giving up a reversal. Time is out. And it looks like they're going no loss of control. So JMO leads this period up 3-0. Start of the second period, Kellison chooses the bottom position. Big lift and return. Right back up to his feet is Kellison. And he finally gets that escape.
So that's going to make it 3-1 now.
Ooh,
Shamrock's
nice
lead.
single leg attack. And a dump finish for JMO. He's trying to pull his other arm out, and there it is. That's 3. Very nice single leg takedown.
So Rocks extend their lead.
It's a 6-1. Out of bounds, 113 on the reset.
Currently ranked #1 in the state of Michigan by Michigan Grappler. His opponent, Kellison is ranked 4th in the state of New York by New York Grappler.
Another good mat return. And a little Granby roll. Kellison has to watch himself from getting in danger there. Tough ride from Gregory. He's been dominant this match. On his feet and on top. Going for a suck back here. Doesn't get it.
A 2-time state champion, currently ranked 1st in the state of Michigan, Division III.
Overleg ride, out of bounds. 37 seconds left on the restart.
Yeah, to me it seems like Jamison is really controlling the pace of this one and basically getting whatever he wants to do early in this match.
Yeah, and he is. He's up 6-1, looking to ride him out for the rest of the second period, and he'll be looking good to capture bonus in the third period. Working a chicken wing here. And he's running it. Oh, and he gets it. He's looking for the fall. Oh, he might get it. What a nice chicken wing. He's coming out on top. Oh, and he loses the arm.
Oof.
Very nice turn. And ride for Jamison Gregory. He's up 10-1 after the second. Chooses neutral. Must not want to go down. But he's been dominant on his feet. So let's see if he'll extend his lead. Oh, duck attempt. Countered. And he goes to trip. Jamison trying to keep him in bounds, and he does keep him in bounds and secures the takedown. He's up 13-1. He's looking to turn here. Coaches aren't telling him to cut. He would need 2 takedowns or return for the tech fall. He's working a head lever here. Passes the wrist off and loses it. Oh. And he is deciding to cut him. With a minute left, he needs 2 takedowns.
Yeah.
1 minute.
Little reset.
Third period here on the south mat. It's Gregory leading 13-2.
Kellison working a 2-on-1 here.
Looking for bonus
controlling that whole right side, Gregory. Good job clearing that. Single attempt, down blocked. In a dresser dump. And he gets the takedown. Nice dresser dump.
Trying to claw back into the Shamrocks lead. Finally got Jamison a little rattled.
Yeah. Kellison looking to turn here to try and not give up the major. But Jamo wrestles through and wrestles well out of it. 4 seconds left on the restart. 13-5. Looks like it's going to be our final score. And there it is. Jamison Gregory, 13-5 win over Braden Kellison. He secures a major for the Shamrocks, who take the lead 4-0.
If you're Coach Hancock, that's a great way to start off the morning with a dominant victory from Jamison Gregory. We'll see what the Shamrocks got up next.
looking like Wyatt Lees for the Shamrocks and possibly Colin Edwards for St. Francis. Colin ranked number 1 in New York, and Wyatt ranked number 1 in Michigan. So should be a very good match coming up. Shot attempt, down blocked. Good action to start. Wyatt's heavy on the head, gets him in a front head. Let's see if he can clear his elbow. Oh, he does. And he's trying to run corner. Can he gets in on the single. Can he double out in front? They're in a split the middle position. Looking for a Winn-Dixie maybe. Lee's trying to work out the back. Oh, and Edwards looking to tilt him. And it ends in a stalemate. Good action in the first 40 seconds of the first period.
Yeah, it looks like these two number ones are both coming out hungry.
Oh, yeah. It's what we love to watch.
Oh, yeah. 9:45 on a January morning. Why not?
Lee's looking like he's dominating the ties. He has his underhook now. Let's see if he's going to attack off it or just use it for pressure. Edwards clears it, but his butt is still to the edge. Lee's doing a good job dominating center and controlling the hand fight. Pulls him front head again.
Ooh.
Looking for an ankle pick, misses it. Lee's circling corner. Does he get it? He gets it. There's 3 takedown for Wyatt Lees. Very nice takedown at the end of the period.
Hopefully that'll get the Shamrocks going.
And a nice ride to finish the first. So Lees takes the lead, 3-0 at the end of the first.
So far, this number 1 versus number 1 match is proving to be a competitive one. Looks like they're both going to have to work hard for some points.
Lees starts on top. Doing a good job working the wrist and ankle. He's scooting that knee back, looking to overhook it. Now, good job clearing it, getting a little reset by Edwards. Lee's trying to throw in that left leg of his. He's got him flat. Almost had that wrist on his back. A lot of pressure coming from Wyatt.
Our officials today, head official on the north back doing the Dundee Michigan Court Madison, Scott Strickler.
Lee's not working the cross wrist and the cross leg. He's got that boot almost in, but Colin does a good job slipping that knee out.
Joe Whitman, and his current assistant is Matt Staken.
Lee still riding tough as he moves to a head lever. Looks like he's trying to pass it off at the wrist. Doesn't get it. Looking for hands is Lee's. Ankle overhook to a claw wrap. Crazy pressure coming from Wyatt Lees on top.
Time just ticking down. See if he can get something in the next 15.
And a stall call on Colin Edwards. I think it's very deserved. It looks like he stopped trying for a little bit down there. Wyatt slaps on a half after following his roll and gets the ride out for the second period. Now he's going to select down and try and get an escape to get to the 4-0 lead if possible.
So if they're choosing to go down, they're trying to flip it and escape is for those at home and me even. I'm not the best with wrestling knowledge, so.
Yeah, so Poland chose down to try and get the free escape point that Wyatt just got.
Yeah.
And Wyatt had a tough ride and rode him out. But Colin Edwards went optional start and cut Wyatt and to wrestle back on their feet as he would need 2 takedowns to win. And he's in on an attack. Crackdown. He hooks the ankle, so he probably get it. And Wyatt gives it up. Now he's working Turk. But
that's a big 3.
That is a big 3. He's cutting Wyatt again. 5-3 now. Lee's looking like he's just trying to hang on instead of dominating like he did in the first period. He's backing up. He could get hit for stalling. And there it is.
Yeah.
That's big for Colin Edwards.
Seems like Lee is kind of slowing down after the first couple, like you said.
Yeah, a pretty dominant first and second period for Wyatt Lees. But his third period is bringing in whole new momentum. Lee's working that right side underhook, trying to get back to what he was in the first. Shot in the down block. Lee's now working front head. Let's see if he can try and score here, or if he's just trying to run the clock. Double hooks now from Lee's. And the ref will stalemate it, saying no action. Mitch Hancock in the corner telling Wyatt Lees to stay low. And you can see Wyatt doing that, hand on the mat. Snap to a double. Lees catches a front headlock. He's reaching crotch here. He should be trying to circle. St. Francis corner wants a stall call, but the ref not giving it to him. 20 seconds left on the reset. Colin still needs a takedown to win. He's just shooting from the open. Lee's catching a front headlock once again. Just killing clock here.
Smart play from him.
Stalemate. 4 seconds on the reset. Oh, he goes front head this time. Almost gets something going, but time runs out. And Wyatt Lees wins this bout 5-3.
Whew. Well, number 1 versus number 1 did not fail
No, that
us
was
at all. That was a very entertaining match.
very fun.
That's why they call it the super duels here, I guess. Number 1 versus number 1.
And the Shamrocks will take a 7-0 lead over St. Francis. Up next, we have Mosvvic, number 2 in the state, and Cole Hassie, number 9 in New York.
St.
Or
Francis is
we could get Zach Massaro.
Yeah, I was going to say St. Francis, they kind of need to get something going to flip some momentum their way. If they lost the first 3, it'd be hard to claw back from that.
Yeah, that is true, but St. Francis does have a pretty solid heavyweight group. Misdirection attempt. Matt catches front headlock. Working seatbelt here is Mac. Pressuring him on the edge, catching single leg, and he gets the takedown.
Mac coming out hot early and often.
switch attempt. Nothing there. Mac catches a right side spiral ride. Lift and return attempt. And he decides to cut him. 3-1 with a minute left. Mac staying on the pressure. Shot attempt, and Mac runs corner.
There we go. Game another 3.
He cuts him again. In running corner, doesn't get it. Shoots him out. Action call. Shot and sprawl. Mosvvic looking seatbelt.
The team score over there is
Over under now.
5 on the north
Mac does the same single leg that he got his first takedown with and gets it. Ref was looking potentially dangerous. Oh, and he snags it right at the end of the period. Very nice takedown with short time. Mac takes the lead, 9-2 after the first.
Yeah, 3 threes for Mac. He's, like I said, coming out hot, trying to keep pressure on St. Francis.
So choice to the Shamrocks. Mac defers. St. Francis chooses down. And Mac says, I want to wrestle on my feet. So he cuts him loose. And he's looking back to score. Heavy snaps and an easy go behind for him.
That's what he's been doing on his feet so far. So Mac will just keep bringing this pressure.
Nice fake snap to a hook. He steps around the leg to go single again. Looking for a throw attempt. It's Massaro. Doesn't work. Mac just relentless on his feet. Takedown, cut, takedown, cut. Massaro looking underhook. Mac gets one of his own. Shot attempt, and easy go run around two. And he locks up the cradle. Is he gonna get it? He's getting the near fall count. Is he gonna be able to get the pin? Mac's up 13 at this point, and he locks up the tech. Does not get the fall, but secures 5 points for the Shamrocks, making it 12-0. Dominant start for the Shamrocks.
Yeah, talk about dominant start. I'm sure Coach Hancock could not be happier with the boys coming out here all over St. Francis in these first 3. And now, like you said, they might need to rely on their heavier weight wrestlers later to try to get them out of this deficit.
Yeah, absolutely.
I think that's Meyer Murray for the Rocks.
Yep. And I believe this is Cole Hassley for St. Francis, who bumped up from 138. But Michael Murray also bumped up. A shot attempt, and he takedown, very nice.
44 pounds now. First takedown for Turkana Central. It's Meyer Murray. Meyer, sophomore, returning state place winner, where he was 5th last year.
Gold crotch lift.
His opponent, Cole Hassley. Hassley is senior with a record of 20.
And this is Cole Hassley. Still scrambling around with the high crotch. Murray remaining on top. Scrambling here. Hassley.
St. Francis side getting very vocal.
As Hassley
get it.
secures the 2-point reversal.
Yeah, Meyer Murray, the first underclassman for the Shamrocks, sophomore.
sit out, and he reaches head, and he gets a quick one to make it 4-2. Murray is ranked number 6 at 138, and Cole Hassie is ranked number 9 at 138. But they're both wrestling a 144-pound bout. Murray, underhook on the left side, to a nice high crotch, and he finishes off with the double. Very nice.
For the Shamrocks and Meyer Murray.
Stalemate called. 12 seconds on the reset. Murray up 7-2.
Seems like it's been the same story for a lot of these matches. The Shamrocks coming out hot and then too big of a deficit for St. Francis to climb out of. Still a lot of time in this one, though.
Good ride from Murray. Murray chooses neutral in the second as Hassley deferred. Underhook again for Murray. Let's see if you can get back to that high crotch. He attempts it, down blocked. Looking more duck than high crotch. Back to his underhook. Hassley just letting him get it. And there it is. He grabs that high crotch and doubles off and gets the finish. And there it is, called by the ref. 10-2 now for Murray.
8-3 lead. Just 15 seconds left in the match.
Impressive wrestling from the Shamrocks all around, on their feet and on top.
Oh, yeah.
A lot of pressure and a lot of takedowns.
Certainly, and you know that they are very disciplined. They work very hard. Probably, I bet Coach Hancock would say they work the hardest in the state, and they find themselves at number 1 in the state, so that work could be paying off for them. Looks like it is certainly this morning early.
Ooh, and Murray looking to turn here. Takes it back the other way instead of rolling with it. Gets close, but no dice. Still a heavy pressure ride. So there's 20 seconds left. Murray with the major for now. Still has that cross wrist, attempting to roll. Maybe he'll take it back again. Only 5 seconds.
Yeah, it looks like it's going to run out of time.
Choice now to St. Francis. There's Jeff Catcherone in the corner, coaching up St. Francis. His son, Tanner Catcherone, on St. Francis.
Ooh.
Jeff Catcherone wrestled for Michigan, was an All-American there, where his son is now. His son, Ken Catcherone, just secured a nice win at Rutgers last night. He's been on fire. Stalemate call here in the match. Hassley chose top, which is interesting. Not too many people choose top. So let's see if he can get to work something here. And he throws in a quick boot and goes splits. Lets go of his lock.
Goodness. A lot of energy from the other
Yeah.
other mat over there.
With a pretty quick fall on the other mat. And actually on the other mat, we now have Michigan commit and Virginia Tech commit. The Virginia commit is Blake Cosby, and the Virginia Tech commit is Melvin Miller. Or maybe not commit yet, but he was wearing a Virginia Tech shirt warming up.
Certainly probably going to get a lot of energy on the other side for this one then too.
Yeah, this should be a great match on the other side.
Third period on the south mat. It is
Meyer Murray still laying on bottom. Gets hit for his first stall call.
Oh, yeah.
35 seconds there. He's
Hassley not really able to work much on top other than a good ride. Meyer has the major right now.
They want him to
as
try
long
to
as
flip
he doesn't
him.
get hit for another stall call.
Yeah.
Or give up a turn. Working cross-face cradle. But now Meyer's trying to escape, and he does. So it's 11-1.
That's a lot of grit out of Meyer Murray to get out of that one.
Yeah, it's tough to. Oh, but a leg attack. Can he hold on? 2 seconds left, and no takedown called. Seconds away. So Meyer Murray secures a major, 11-2 for the Shamrocks.
He's ranked number 8 in the weight class nationally by 4 less. His opponent, Melvin Miller.
Coming up next for the Shamrocks, we have Grayson Fuks, Purdue commit. He's ranked number 1 in the state.
2-time state champion in Pennsylvania. Miller was second
His opponent,
Ironman this year,
Max McCarthy.
and also runner-up at Super 32s.
Max McCarthy ranked 8 in New York.
He's at 3-1.
So you're telling me right now we have 3 potential college wrestlers on the mat out of the 4 right now.
Yeah, yes we do. Maybe even 4.
Yep. That's a lot of great competition here today. Like I said, some of the top programs in the Midwest.
Yeah, it's fun to watch. So, great event that Mitch puts together, grabbing the best teams from all across the country.
Certainly, and Mr. Hancock, he loves to book very competitive teams. He doesn't want CC just cruising along through the season playing lesser opponents. He wants these guys to get challenged throughout the season and build up to their true max potential at the end of the season for states.
Yep. Mitch likes to chase the best competition in the country early in the season, and then in postseason you're just facing the best in the state, so it should be a lot easier than what you were going through earlier in the season.
Yeah, it's a great strategy from Coach Hancock.
Grayson Fuks with 2 quick takedowns. It looks like he's looking to turn now. Chicken wing tilt. He's getting a full 4 count. There we go. He decided to cut him quickly after his first takedown. And after his second, he's working the turns. He takes a dominant 10-1 lead after the first.
Another takedown for Miller. It's 9-3. Had to cross the wrist, but lost it.
Could almost blink your eyes and miss that 10-1 first period. Goodness.
Yeah.
Coming out real hot.
First his choice. As we go into the second period, he leads it 10-1.
Neutral second position. Hand fighting. Shot attempt. A single to a double. And Grayson gets it with a big trip. Taking the lead 13-1.
Yeah, a lot of intensity in that match. Like you said, Michigan commit and potential Virginia Tech.
Miller looking for the reversal.
Close 9-7-1 over there.
It's a battle of two top 10 nationally ranked wrestlers, so it's going to be loud. As it's 10-7 Miller right now.
Just 12 seconds left in the second period.
Oh, headlock
Ooh.
attempt on the CC St. Francis mat. Beautiful headlock, but they just went out of bounds. Inside tie ankle pick for Fuks, but he just misses.
Takes the bottom position. Optional start coming from Blake Cosby.
McCarthy kind of bringing the heat, even though he's down 13-2. You like to see guys that don't shy away once they're down big.
Yeah, I was just about to say that. You'd like to see, even if you're St. Francis right now, you'd like to see your guys not putting their heads down, keeping their heads up high, trying to maybe get something else. I mean, you know you're not going to win this one, but at least put up maybe something.
It was a good fight, but a beautiful low ankle to a Turk finishes out the 20-2 match for Grayson Fuks and a tech fall for the Shamrocks.
Miller with a 14-7 lead.
Oof.
Try and push for this major.
That is just.
Dude, I mean, you're here, Dylan. What's happening, buddy? How you guys doing?
Doing great.
Are you podcast?
Yeah.
Where?
YouTube.
Is your parents coming up? I gotta call your mom.
Optional start. Issue this intentional release.
In a forfeit at 157.
Fox ends up with the win at 150 pounds on the south mat, and then St. Francis gonna take a forfeit at 157 for the Shamrocks.
So that'll get Francis on the board, at least.
Final score was a tech ball for Fox, 20-2 the final. Catholic Central leading 21-0 at that point, and then
I don't think he's wrestling today,
21-6 lead for the Shamrocks after that forfeit. For CC, we have Alex Buzzkirk, number 3 in the state. He's wrestling at 165. And for St. Francis, still trying to figure that out.
Alex, the senior, I think he came into CC last year.
CC's?
that was
I
clearly
don't
the
know.
plan. That took the
See if he can lead this team, one of the
Is he?
seniors on this Catholic Central Wrestling squad.
Maryland.
Huh?
He's wrestling at Maryland.
Oh, I thought Indiana was coming here tomorrow. What is that match?
It's not happening this year.
Two-time state finalist, returning state champ, Melvin Miller,
Yeah.
Bishop McCourt.
Dude, you're doing great, man.
Finish off
Well
that major
following.
decision
Oh,
victory
thank you.
on the
I have
North
a
Mat.
surgery Monday.
What?
Yeah.
I didn't know this.
Yeah. Tore my
And that
ACL,
duel stands
LCL.
at 18-9 in favor of the
Yeah.
Crushers.
Oh, that sucks. I love that picture that they had of you, man. God, Jesus Christ. Huge.
Both of them coming out
165
aggressive.
Donnie Buvick
Busker gets under him.
of Dundee.
Good.
Now flips him. That's going to be 3.
So, CC voided Griffin LaPlante, who is, I I believe, top 5 in the country. And now they're sending out
A three-time state placer.
Alex Buzzkirk
He's a senior now. Fourth as a
on
freshman.
Rory White,
As a
potentially.
sophomore and state champion last year. He's ranked 20th
And
in the
Alex
nation.
gets the quick takedown and was looking cross-face cradle, but
165 pounds.
nearly missed it.
Yeah, Alex, one of the senior leaders on this team, like I was saying. Trying to set an example for his guys who have been pretty flawless early.
Underway at 165 pounds on the south mat. It's Alex Buzzkirk for the Shamrocks. A senior coming off an 8th place finish in
Crossface
Division
here.
1 state tournament in the state of
Doesn't
Michigan
get
last year.
much. It's heavy ride, though.
Currently ranked 2nd in the state.
Doing a great job handling with the roll.
Joseph Talentino of St. Francis.
Ooh,
So for St. Francis, we actually have Joseph Calentino. He weighed in at 157, so he's bumping up as well. Heavy ride and a crossface here, working cradle. Short time on the clock. Is he going to be able to get it? No. And
ooh,
Calentino
Busker.
up to his feet, but returned big by Alex. That was cool.
Gonna end the first. 3-0 for the Rocks.
It was a great takedown and a ride by Alex Buskirk. Quick stand-up. Mat return attempt. Buskirk stays on his feet. Calentino drops. Wizard position now. If I'm Alex, I
Ooh.
would like to see him kicking, but the ref hits Calentino with the stall call anyways.
Gonna give it a shot. Clash of heads there, as for injury time.
Right back up to his feet and drop down. Maybe a locking hands missed by the ref.
Tough position for Busker
And
there.
a second quick stall call. So 1 point for Alex after that second stall call.
So that was a second on
Yep.
Talentino again. Ooh,
Took about 15 seconds each time.
yeah.
But that's what happens when you just drop to the legs and hang on.
Ooh,
Nice Granby roll by Alex Buskirk to finally get that escape.
it's a crafty move there.
Yep, in a quick takedown. I blinked and I missed it. Straight into a tilt. As he gets his near fall swipes. Coach Hancock would say the best time to score is after a score. And that's what we're seeing Alex Buskirk do. As he's up 12-0 with the cradle locked up. But he loses it.
Well, little confusion. The guys from the other mat are basically on top of these guys.
.36 seconds left. Alex Buskirk still on top. The commanding 12-0 lead. He's working that cross wrist again. Now switching to a chicken wing and running it. And he gets it. Is he going to be able to get the fall or just the near fall? He's trying to come back out on top. And he doesn't come back out on top for the pin, but he does secure enough near fall for the technical fall.
Buskirk gets the job done. 15-0.
makes it 26-6 for the Shamrocks.
Set. Might be Braxton.
Yep, we have Braxton Roche for the Shamrocks, ranked number 2 in the state.
Sophomore as well, too. Underclassman. Second underclassman and sophomore we've seen the Rocks throw out.
We're now at 175. For Catholic Central, it's going to be Braxton Roche. And for St. Francis, Rory White.
And we have Rory White for St. Francis, who is a 165-pounder wrestling up at 175. He is number 1 in New York at 165.
Returning state place winner.
So number 1 at 165 versus number 2 at 175 for
Braxton
their
Roche, a
state.
sophomore returning state place winner for the Shamrocks, not able to fend off the
And
takedown
White
there before the
striking first with a nice takedown. Roche up to his feet and an easy
There we
let
go.
go. White doing a good job controlling collar tie. Now climbing wrist. A shot attempt to, a big flurry here. As White gets back in on the legs. A lot of rolling around. Roche now trying to kick off and come up on top. But White circling and jumping over. Almost securing the takedown, but then Roche rolls through.
Ooh.
And now trying to turn
Braxton.
into him. He's trying to turn in and ooh, if he can clear his
There we
ankle,
go.
he'll get this takedown.
Ah.
In a rear standing position, but and he rolls all the way
Ooh.
through. I don't know if I've seen that before. And he looks pinned right now. And the ref was a little slow. Still trying to work on top this Roche.
Now,
And there he
period.
gets it with 2
Ooh.
seconds left to take a 4-3 lead. What a
Yeah.
great scramble.
I was just about to say he might run out of time, and then he gets it right before the period ends.
It's a long scramble for both guys to be wrestling 100% for a while.
Great work from Braxton to come from down 3-0, take now a 4-3 lead into the next period.
Into the next period as Rory White chooses down, and we'll see if he can get his escape as he's right up to his feet. He does.
He's gonna tie it up at 4s.
Oh, inside trip to his back. It's awesome. Trying to see if he can finish half. I never saw it coming. Great inside trip attempt. Not even attempt, just execution. From nowhere. Almost gets near fall off it. Now he's got a leg in ride. His leg slips out, but he's still heavy on top. He's really a weight class above Rory White. They go rolling out of bounds. With 54 seconds on the reset. Roche winning this one 7-4, 54 seconds left.
Yeah, White, he's a weight class down, playing up a class today. He's fighting for himself, though. He's keeping this one interesting for sure.
Yeah, and I don't blame him for not seeing that inside trip. I didn't see it either.
Well, that came out of nowhere. Braxton pulled that one. Pulled a rabbit out of the magic hat, could say. Back to action.
Roche trying to work his legs in, but Rory White catches it coming in. He's trying to work out the back door.
Ooh.
30 seconds left. And he gets the reversal.
Cuts the lead to 1, 7-6 now.
Maybe he has a cradle locked here on the edge. It's going to be tough to use it with such little room. But it would make for a good ride. It's a big ride for Rory White if he can stay on top at the end of the period. And he does. So 7-6, Roche going in the third period as he will have choice. He chooses down.
Trying to get that quick point. Extend the lead to 2.
And he gets it before they even start as Rory White tells the ref, I want to go neutral. Snap attempt. Oh! Ooh. Oh, another inside trip attempt. Rory went to go throw the leg and he dragged his toe. And they're calling no takedown. That's going to be close.
Ooh.
I don't know.
Coach Hancock still loves it out of Braxton.
Yeah, it's great action. I mean, he looks like he's doing best when he's in action, and he's making action, that's for sure.
90 seconds left on the south mat between Roche and White at 175 pounds.
The closest one we've seen so far.
Single attempt, but he gets ran behind.
Ooh.
White goes double. Oh, no.
Oh.
Braxton tried. Oh, you can't give up a pin here for Braxton. Gives up 7 there. 3 takedown and 4 near fall. Kind of blowing himself out of the match as it's 13-8 now.
That's how you have to flip the momentum for Francis. Maybe this can get their guys in the next coming matches something.
So it was a shot from the open from Braxton where White ran corner, and when Braxton came up, switched off to a double leg. Braxton tried going for a little throw, a little rolly throw, but just got planted on his back. And now he's down by 7. Nope, he's down by 5 with 20 seconds left.
5 with 20. He's obviously got to get something quick.
If you're Braxton, you need a reversal to some near fall here. He's looking
It's going to be
but
tough with this time.
Second period expires between Lane and Spontac.
Ah.
Spontac's going to take the neutral
White
position.
finishes the match on top and wins 13-8.
White, number 1 from the weight class down.
Bumps up and gets the job done. Very fun match.
That was an entertaining one for sure. And, oh, wait, a lot of energy on that other mat again. Goodness.
Big throw over there.
So that takedown makes it 12-3. He's got the full complement of near fall pending.
So what will the score be after that one? Rock's lead certainly been cut into a little, but
I believe it's 26-9.
26-9.
And now we have Caden Kruger at 190, ranked number 2 in the state for the Shamrocks. Oh, and never mind. They're sending out.
Lane able to belly out the safety. The 17-3 lead now in favor of Spontac.
Should be Collins. Colin Payne, yeah. Oh.
Payne for the Shamrocks.
Was it a forfeit for Kruger?
No.
Thought I
Oh.
may have heard that from
Yeah,
the.
I'm sorry. You're right. It was a forfeit for Kruger.
Yeah, I thought I heard that from the announcer down there. I didn't even really see him raise his hand, to be honest.
No, it just looked like they were going to send out Caden Kruger and then sent out Colin Payne. But that forfeit at 190 makes it 32 to 9, I believe. So, very dominant duel for the Shamrocks. Colin Payne, aggressive on the edge. And I believe this is Zachary Caldwell for St. Francis, who's ranked number 2 in New York. Shot attempt from Payne. Duck attempt.
Ooh.
But Caldwell circles behind.
It's a great flip, reversal.
Cradle attempt, doesn't get it, but Payne gets his escape.
So that'll cut it to 3-1 for St. Francis now. Tell you what, this McCourt team has a lot of energy. Watching their guys.
Yeah, they sure do.
Compared to the CC side, all locked in over there. Looks like that's going to be it for that period.
So Zachary Caldwell with a 3-1 lead going into the second. And he chooses down to start. Payne with a nice overleg ride to a crossface. Working power half now. And he flattens him out. Nice ride from Colin Payne. Caldwell is pretty good. So I'm impressed to see Payne riding him and looking to turn if he can get this crossface. He's close to it. He's got that leg figured forward nicely. Oh. If he can just crossface a little bit harder, he might get it.
Certainly fighting for it. Fighting.
Coach is telling him to keep going with it. And Caldwell hit for stalling on bottom there.
I mean,
fall on that. For Bishop McCourt.
like I said, that McCourt side is really fired up.
Colin Payne looking to finish this period on top as he's done such a good job riding.
See,
He lets Caldwell get back up to his feet. Almost locks his hands, almost. As he returns them the first time.
ooh,
And the second time, gives up the reversal with 7 seconds left.
had him the entirety of the period and then just
Yeah.
gives up the reversal at the end.
That's always tough to happen.
Yeah, certainly Payne had him right where he wanted, but
You do a minute 53 of work and he gets you in the last 7.
yeah.
especially with no riding time in high school.
Mm-hmm.
Now Payne starting down in this third period. Let's see if he can get an escape and a takedown to tie, or if Caldwell will start looking for bonus.
Rodriguez, a returning state place runner, he was third last year in the state of Pennsylvania. Check that. That's Marquise Gordon for Bishop McCarthy.
Payne's got to get going.
Gordon Jr. with a record of 20 and
Caldwell looking chicken wing now.
his opponent from Dundee, Rocco Rudman. Rudman, a state finalist
Chicken
last
wing
year.
wrist, maybe switching a half.
And he also took fifth as a
Can't really
freshman
decide.
senior. He's currently ranked first in the state.
It's getting tangled up by the feet of Colin Payne though.
86 record. So that's
But it does cost him a stall call.
that he seeks out every single week.
Clock down to 45 left in this one.
Same can be said for all 5 of the teams in attendance today. Anybody, anytime, any place. They put it on the line for our enjoyment today.
In a Peterson attempt, very interesting. Now he's trying to, I don't know what's going on here, but he's locking his ankles around that leg. And now he's getting halved over.
Just 10
Doesn't
seconds
look comfortable
remaining
on his
the
shoulder.
South Caldwell with
Looks
the
like
5-1
that
lead.
clock is just going to tick off on this one.
Yep.
It was a good fight initially, and Payne had him for the entirety of that second period, and then they got the reversal to go from 3-1 to up 5-1 going into the third. That's just a tough one, but still great fight from Payne.
So he picks up a decision for St. Francis. Now going into our heavyweight bout. It's 32-12 Catholic Central. And for the Shamrocks, we have Paxton Heitch. And for St. Francis, we have Dominic Darch, I believe. Darch weighed in at 215, but bumping up to heavyweight.
285 pounds on the soft mat. Paxton Heitch of Detroit Catholic Central versus Dominic Darch of St. Francis.
Heitch,
Darch ranked third.
285 too. This is
I'm sorry, in New York, Division I.
Yeah, it's a little tough. Dominic Darch weighed in at 215.7, and he's bumping up and wrestling Paxton Heitch, who weighed in at 259.7. So a big weight difference here, but Darch is ranked third in the state at 215. So let's see if he can pull off a little big boy win here. He gets in on a nice little single and gets the takedown.
good way to start the upset, certainly.
I don't know if it would be too much of an upset, but it's just a lot of weight to give up.
Yeah. He is number 3 and 215, so guess it wouldn't be that much.
All right, into the third period here on the north mat.
Darch looking wrist, trying to pull it out, but Heitch just keeps rolling him.
Leading 3-0 over
Darch doing a good job grabbing wrists, and Heitch doing a good job rolling him. Heitch backs out of bounds. There's 15 seconds left on the reset.
Redman, and now we have swipes out of Gordon. He's gonna get 3 here while we're tied on the north mat.
Little
Looking like he was gonna get that reversal.
little break for Heitch. Looks like something with either,
Looks like
it's like the ankle maybe.
yeah. That's what I'm saying.
Looks like he's gonna come back out.
Belly's out. One more near ball for Gordon.
Double cry to start the first period. Sorry for Darch. Getting Heitch's weight on his own hands, making it tough to get up. And a good ride. Heitch defers and Darch chooses down to start the second period.
Trying to get the point for the escape.
He was trailing 3-0 coming into this third period. He has now put up 10 near ball points in the period.
Quad pod here for Darch as he gets up to his feet and cuts out.
It's gonna make it 4-0 now for St. Francis.
Almost a single leg attempt. Oh, Darch looks a little hurt, but he shakes it off.
10 spot in the third period.
Back to a heavy snap.
Decision for the Crushers, and they are doing just
Some
that.
fakes, snaps. Fighting for inside control. A little pass by. And tries to run him out for a stall call. Now he's really limping. That's not good for Darch. Not showing too much weakness in the hand fight though. As he's running him out of bounds with a 2-on-1. Tried to throw it down, but Heitch was just too big. Single for Darch. See if he can pull it in and get the finish.
Ooh.
He's unable to. But a good attack.
45 seconds to go in the second period on the south mat.
Certainly hasn't looked like the giving up weight has affected Darch too much in this one yet.
No, not at all. They're hanging tight in a ear-to-ear tie.
Rodriguez of Bishop McCourt
Snap
nearly
to
taken down.
both of them. Snap to a shot attempt. Darch
Ooh.
Heitch circles in and shoots him out.
Looked like for a second Heitch was going to take him right into the Shamrocks bench over there. Certainly had him.
And a first period ball for Rodriguez of Bishop McCourt.
Darch with looking at 2-on-1 again. Really dominating the tie with it.
38-13 for the Crushers right now.
And he has a 4-0 lead going into the third period. And it's his choice. He's looking at his corner seat, and he's going to take neutral.
Gonna need a big third here to cut the lead. Maybe even tie it up or take the lead. It's gonna need to get something going though.
I think that was Paxton's choice to go neutral.
Ranked 12th in Division III, Michigan.
Darch keeping the pressure on, trying to run him out. Let's see what the ref calls. He calls action. Darch has been working for the stall call since early in the second period. Surprised to not have seen one yet. Heit's doing just enough on the edge to not get hit.
Our heavyweights on the south mat are neutral. Darch with a
Down to 1 minute left in this one. Heitch needs to make his move.
Yeah, when it's wrestling passive like this, it seems more like Darch is wrestling for the major than Heitch is to win, which is kind of what we see there with that leg attack and the takedown. 7-0 now. St. Francis corner telling Darch to cut him. He does. 7-1 now. Drives him out of bounds. .18 seconds left. A shot attempt. In on a lefty single. Going kick finish, doesn't get it. Takes it to the mat. Paxton Heitch making his knee heavy. With Dominic Darch coming up and barely not getting it. So he will win 7-1 and barely just miss out on the major decision.
So what is the criteria for a major? Would it be anything more than
8 or more points?
8, yeah.
And that gives you 3 team points to 14 points.
Dominic Darch of St. Francis.
Here for CC, we have Gavin Bowler. He's ranked number 5 in the state at 106.
Now we head to 106.
And for St. Francis,
Catholic Central is Gavin Bowler, freshman with a record of 13-7, ranked 6th in Division I in the state of Michigan. His opponent,
Patrick Winesman, ranked number 12 in the league.
Big change in the weight class from the last one to this one.
Yeah, it's always funny going from not starting at the lightest weight and then getting to see the lightweights come out after the heavyweights.
Yeah, it certainly mixes it up a little bit.
The change in size and the change in pace is always fun to see.
Oh, yeah.
A lot of fakes here from Bowler. And it's nice slide-by attempt. And the wrestling, it's fun to see the scrambles from the little guys.
Certainly, they could be agile out there.
I thought Winesman had him dead to rights, but Bowler turned out and gets in on a high crotch of his own. Looking to finish. Is he looking cradle here? No, not yet. Just trying to fight the hands of Winesman, just trying to hang on. He's lifting that elbow to try and pop the lock.
So Catcherone going to take a 14-2 lead into the third period.
It doesn't look like he's making too much progress. Is Winesman building up to and a stalemate called here. 20 seconds left.
Period down to 10. See if anybody can get something going in the last seconds. Doesn't look like it.
But a fun start to the first period. A lot of action. St. Francis defers. Catholic Central chooses neutral, which is interesting.
Yeah, I think Coach Hancock signaled for neutral on that one.
Nice throw by again, but may or may not get it. They called out of bounds. It looked like there was a foot in. I would have liked to see that continue. Winesman doing a great job getting to his throw by, but not doing a great job from where he's standing, securing his takedown. Hanging collar and passing the elbow is Bowler. To a high crotch, but it's stepped over. Double from space. Bowler running corner now. His left elbow's real deep. Real deep. And Winesman able to square up as they're on the edge. Stalemate called. 1:11 left in the period. Slide by to an inside reach attempt.
Gonna have to see who makes
A
the first
single
move.
and a
Ooh.
cartwheel. Unorthodox defense.
Mat playing for dual purpose like a gymnastics mat for that one.
Single, and he throws it by to a single of his own. Now he's working up. So the leg is on the outside, and he did a decent job dropping. Oh! He dropped on his roll and almost caught him, and then almost broke his lock, but Winesman was able to recapture his lock around the leg. Bowler grabbing high up at that knee.
It's like this period might
down
just
at the ankle.
take away too.
A lot of fun scrambles. Winesman doing a good job defensively.
It's gonna be a lot of work for some points in this one. Still 0-0 after 2.
So Winesman chooses down. Bowler is going to have to either turn him or cut him. It looks like he's choosing a ride. He's working that ankle overhook. In the far side wrist. Switching with near side. Oh, Blair ride, but it gets turned into.
There's the point for the escape.
Winesman secures the escape with 1:30 left, but Bowler right back in. He may be able to get a takedown here. Needs to go
Could be
knee over
something.
toe. And they call stick potentially dangerous.
CC side telling Bowler not to force anything.
And a nice single leg. Up on their feet this time.
This could be something.
As he's, oh, and
There
he
we
just
go.
folded him with that kick.
There we go.
Plus some near fall. You can see Winesman hit the mat in frustration.
Shamrocks now lead 3-1. The Tides have turned with 50 left in this one. Now 6-1. Great response from Bowler.
Bowler is still on top here. Ref has not given
Stalemate.
Winesman an escape yet. So that's big for Bowler that was not called an escape. And he's going near ankle drive, which is called potentially dangerous. And maybe stalling. Or definitely stalling, maybe called potentially dangerous. In college, you can only hold that for 5 seconds. I don't know what the rule is in high school. Quick Granby and escape. But Bowler back in on a single leg attack. Now Winesman looking for a little tilt here. Gives up on it, turns to more traditional defense. Bowler split in the middle with his head.
That's going to do it.
Short time. Gavin Bowler will win this one over Patrick Winesman.
Bowler was down 1-0 in the third with about a minute left. Then he goes with six straight, gets the win.
A fun match to watch.
Certainly, and like you said, a change of pace from the heavyweights to the lightweight guys going at it right there.
Yep, and hopefully we see some more of that as this duel finishes up. Here at 113, we have Gabe Rizzy for the Shamrocks. He is ranked number 2 at 106, so he is bumping up, but bumping up officially, I believe. He won't be wrestling 106 anymore. And St. Francis almost scored the miracle, but Rizzy comes out on top.
We got John Winesman for Francis, 2 straight Winesmans for St. Francis.
Oh, and Gabe Rizzy running a bar half, and it looks tight. Now a tight race half. And he keeps his toe, and he calls it early out of bounds, which I don't like. His toe was still in bounds.
Yeah, they probably could have let that one go for a little bit. I thought he was
doing a good job keeping that toe in, but
yeah, I thought Rizzy was still in there, but they'll call it out. Shamrocks up 3-0 early.
John Winesman ranked number 5 at 113 in New York. Very distinguishable from Patrick with his hair.
Yes, very.
113 pounds, Gabe Rizzy.
Height, waist, wrist.
Of
For
Detroit
Rizzy.
County Central.
Trying to work more turns on top.
Winesman of St. Francis.
Still running that tight waist half. And he gets it. A half short hook. And he looks flat.
Oh, Rizzy might be able to get something out of this.
Looking for the fall. And he gets
Ooh.
it. Big pin for Gabe Rizzy.
Gabe Rizzy. Have yourself a match, freshman. Very nice win.
We head to the last weight, 120 pounds.
And in our last weight here, we have Brent Koch for CC and Tanner Catcherone for St. Francis. You can see Tanner's dad, Jeff Catcherone, kneeling right on Shamrocks over there. His dad, once again, an All-American from Michigan. Tanner Catcherbone ranked number 4 in New York.
Brent Koch in the different uniform than the rest of the boys.
Yeah. I was thinking that too, but
Yeah,
I didn't know for sure.
the rest of them are all wearing the grays today, but Koch out in the black and blue. I know that they wore that one for the wrestling assembly earlier this season.
Yeah, all the boys love the black singlets. Usually it's the final singlets or the big match show singlets for us.
Ooh.
Brent Koch finishes his high crotch after a lot of scrambling from Tanner Catcherone. And now he's working power half, but Catcherone goes Peterson. It's the Catcherone, the whole family's move. He's looking for the fall.
Ooh. Can Coke get out of this?
The family signature move, the Peterson. He picks up at least 5 here.
It's going to be 2 there. Now 3-2 Shamrocks lead. And there.
And there goes the ref finally awards a 3-point near fall for Catcherone, making it 6-3.
Ooh.
But now
Rope
he goes
now.
back to his Peterson.
Or Coke
Picks
now.
up 4 more near fall.
Make it 10-3.
So 2 Petersons for 10 points for Tanner Catcherone.
Certainly a dominant first period for him.
Koch choosing bottom, and Catcherone running a tight waist half. Kind of takes him into his crab ride, but time runs out. Oh, sorry, that was the end of the first period. Second period, Catcherone chooses down. Catcherone is grabbing wrists like he wanted to look Peterson again. And there it is. I wish that I could say I didn't see it coming. No near fall this time, just a reversal to make it 12-3.
Catcherbone just going back to the well on the Peterson. Why not if it keeps working for you? I mean.
Oh, yeah. His brother's showing and proving that the Peterson still works at the college level. Catcherbone working a wing tilt here. Giving up some near fall swipes. Is Koch. Catcherbone's going to run it over as he looks for the fall, and he gets it
Ooh.
with a nice chicken wing tilt. So that is our duel.
The Shamrocks win the war. Final score, 35-21 in favor of Detroit Catholic Central.
35-21, Catholic
Round 2
Central
coming up at
over St.
11:15.
Francis. Fun duel.
It'll be Catholic Central.
Very fun indeed so far. I think we're going to take a little break. The next one will be at 11:15. Thanks for tuning in. This has been Shamrock Media Network. Welcome back from the break, everybody. We're back for round 2 of the DCC Lou Yeager Super Duels. Today, I just wanted to read off the teams in attendance because it is crazy how much talent we have here today. Bishop McCourt from Pennsylvania, number 11 in the nation. St. Ed's, who CC is just about to go up against, number 18 in the nation from Ohio. Dundee at 32 in the nation. Your Shamrocks at 39, and then St. Francis at 50. So that's 5 top 50 teams in the nation here today, which is crazy for this event, how much talent is here.
It's crazy the teams that CC can bring in, but it's what Mitch wants. He wants to go out and chase the best competition, get his guys ready for postseason.
Certainly. And now, number 18 Eds versus number 39, your very own Shamrocks. See if they can pull the upset. They're not used to being underdogs, I'll tell you that. But
and starting out, we have Wyatt Lees wrestling for the Shamrocks and William Shork for St. Ed's. Wyatt Lees ranked number 1 in Michigan. Shork ranked number 4 in Ohio.
yeah, Lee put up a great performance in the last one.
Yeah.
I remember that.
Yeah, he wrestled great, taking out number 1 Colin Edwards.
Yeah, that one was a very, oh yeah, that was the number 1 versus number 1 match. That one was a fun one.
And Colin Edwards was committed to Buffalo, too. So,
wow.
Lees, who's uncommitted, taking out Buffalo commit.
I like these Edward camouflage uniforms. Something different.
Yeah. Very nice.
Starting off a little slow.
Yep, Lee's working an underhook on his right side.
Being patient.
Pulling him to a front head now. Let's see if he can pull this to the mat.
Trying to.
Short doing a good job clearing.
It's great defense there from Short.
Ooh, shot attempt. Maybe looked like he was going to switch to dump, but Lees clears out. Underhook again for Lees on the right side, but not much time as he goes for fake high crotch snap down.
That's going to do it for the first, a pretty quick one. Not too much going. Let's see if Short can get one on the escape.
Right up to his feet. And
there it is.
A nice cut. The cut low is why it was reaching down for his legs on the escape.
So an early lead for Short and Eds. 1-0.
Lee's pulling front headlock again. Tried snapping it down to an ankle. Just misses.
Might go for it again. No.
I'd like to see him pulling down and backwards instead of just pushing forward and keeping him on his feet.
Yeah. Looks like he's just pushing him, like you said. There,
Good
Coach
snap
Hancock
attempt.
want him to pull.
And he decides to clear it. Just let it go. Lee's pulling front headlock again. In a dump attempt. And he's got it.
Wow.
Real nice dump attempt from Short. Lee's clearing out right away. Gets his escape. Let's see if he'll let his offense fly now. He's pulling front headlock again. And just lets it go. He's not looking for forward to getting dumped.
4-1 the score as well on the south mat in favor of the short of State Heads.
Looks like we're going to take a little time here. Clean off the mat. That'll give a little time for both coaches to talk to their guys. Coach Hancock obviously trying to coach his boys up to pull the upset over Eds.
Yeah, and Coach Hancock is probably just telling Wyatt, hey, you're losing. Nothing to lose. Just let your offense fly. I mean, we've seen Wyatt pull a front headlock a lot, but not really one real shot attempt.
Yeah, I feel like you said, Coach Hancock is probably telling him, no worries, you still have time to make a move, to do something. You're only down 3. Just get one.
Wyatt heavy on his head, snapping. Looking for his offense now. Underhook again. Now he's trying to run corner. Oh, and he gets a leg locked up. Almost a cradle.
Ooh.
And that's
I think he's in.
3.
Yeah.
Takedown confirmed for Lees. Very nice.
There we go.
2 seconds left on the restart. Hancock telling him, see, look what happens when you let your offense fly.
There you go. Right back in it. Called it perfectly there, Dylan.
Takes the bottom position.
Time expires.
Gonna
Yeah.
make it 4s at the end of the second.
Now Lee's in a good position to win this match because he finished on top. So now an escape will give him the lead.
See if he can get the point. There it is.
Inside tie for Lees. Short on the wrist.
Out of bounds they head on the north mat.
Short doesn't seem to be in much rush here,
Cullen Edwards on bottom.
but he's got a good dunk, and Lees is pulling on front head.
No need to rush. Up by 1.
Wyatt drops in on leg smoothly. I didn't even see it happen. Short going shin whizzer, making that knee super heavy on Lees. Wyatt staying in bounds. If you're Wyatt, well,
Could be.
he's reaching ahead. It's tough to score here now. I would try and let go of the head and just pull it center. Pull him all the way back center.
Was that stalemate?
Stalemate, yep.
Stalemate, yeah, sorry.
40 seconds left on the reset. Lee's still up by 1.
I think something fell out of Short's nose. I think he has a bloody nose, possibly.
Oh,
Pretty sure that's.
I'm glad he didn't throw that back in there.
Yeah.
Also of note, Edwards got 2 cautions on him already. Got to be careful.
Fake single for Short, but nothing coming from it. Lee's has been using a front headlock this whole match.
That caution was against Edwards.
15 seconds left. Short's really got to let something go here.
Just got to keep holding on.
But Lee's doing a good job with his pressure and hook.
I should do it right there.
And he's going to time the match out. Little dump attempt, but too little too late for Short as Lees takes this one 5-4, putting Shamrocks on the board first, 3-0.
if you're Coach Hancock and you're the Shamrocks trying to pull the upset, you got to start early, and that's a good win for Lees. It looked like he could have been on not upset alert, but kind of upset alert, I guess, with number 4 Shork had him on the ropes until he got that big 3 to take the lead, and then the escape to go up 5-4. That was a big 4 points in a row for Lees.
Here at 138, we have Cannon Driscoll from St. Ed's and Meyer Murray from CC. Meyer ranked 6th in the state in Michigan. And Driscoll filling in for Carson Brown, who's ranked number 1. But I'm not sure if Cannon Driscoll is ranked.
Meyer Murray, Detroit Catholic Central versus Cannon Driscoll, St. Ed's. Murray for the Shamrocks took 5th last year as a freshman.
A lot of hand fighting going on now. No one really dominating.
Ranked 6th in the state right now by Michigan.
Yeah, both kind of just taking their time, trying to get good position. A lot of hand fighting.
Yeah. Oh, Murray thought he was going to pull him down in front head, but Driscoll did a good job getting a strong but shallow underhook. And then Murray snapped it off out of bounds.
And it's Owen McMullen. McMullen from Michigan Court. Cole Hensley, a freshman. Excuse me, senior. Ranked 9th. That's where I stopped. Impressive record on the year, over 25 wins. He trails early to Owen McMullen and Bishop Court.
Fake attempt. Fakes and snaps. We're seeing a whole lot of fakes and snaps.
Pennsylvania. Looking for that tilt.
Neither wrestler
Rolls it through.
really
Damage, but he's still got the cross wrist.
looking to score just yet. Wrestling a lot of collar. Oh, and an underhook high crotch attempt from Meyer Murray. He gets one hand on his leg. Driscoll is trying to circle behind and drag. 10 seconds on the clock. Meyer gets his hands locked just because Driscoll stopped circling as fast. But time is going to run out.
Finally got some action, but too little too late. It's going to be zeros on the board after 1.
Driscoll choosing the bottom position in the second period.
See if somebody can get on the board with possible escape.
See if Murray's going to ride Howard. He doesn't, but he fires in an attack right away. So he was going for a quick takedown after that escape, which was fended off with the down
In
blow.
the second period on the south mat, it is Cannon Driscoll. He's the first point on the board. 1-0 his lead after the escape over Meyer Murray.
Underhook for Meyer Murray. Now double unders as he's running him out. He goes for a slide-by attempt, and the ref calls action there. It's interesting that wasn't a stall call. Left
Almost.
side underhook again for Meyer Murray. Driscoll clears it.
Halfway through. Still the only point on the escape by
Oh,
Driscoll.
nice fireman attempt. And Meyer Murray trying to finish it. He comes,
Oh,
And Driscoll's going legs in and secures the takedown. Just too much pressure on Murray's shoulder, but a great shot. Double legs in now for Driscoll. 20 seconds left. Driscoll's not really looking to turn here to finish this period, but slides in his second boot again. Just keeps rolling wrists. 10 seconds left.
Myers gonna need a big third period. Gonna be down 4-0.
Yep. Let's see if he chooses bottom or neutral. Hancock's saying shoot, go neutral. So they're starting on their feet this third period. And Myers gonna need more than one takedown.
And Driscoll's been doing a great job. He's filling in for number one. Like you said, Carson Brown, he's filling the shoes right now.
Back to that left side underhook for Murray. Driscoll's clearing out, circling out. And they go out of bounds.
Team's call against McMullen. Net scramble. Long dead at 5-1. Now the score. 40 seconds left in period 2.
Down to 1:15 left in this one.
Shot attempt from Driscoll.
Ooh.
Down blocked and poked in the eye by Murray. So he's going to take his time.
Gonna let both coaches talk to their guys again. Last time after Coach Hancock talked to Lees, he put up 4 consecutive right after it. Hopefully Meyer can do something of the same in this one.
Yeah. Meyer ready to start back again, but Driscoll really taking his time with the eye poke. Oh, he's getting another plug up his nose maybe.
Third period on the north mat. Hassley, St. Francis going to take the top position.
Now he's ready.
Trailing 5-1.
Meyer back to that underhook.
From McMullen.
Driscoll looks to get one of his own.
Trail locked up.
In a high crotch now with the double attempt, trying to get Wizard off, and he gets the
There he
takedown.
goes.
And now he's going to look into cutting him right away. He's got 50 seconds to go get another takedown.
There.
And he's on him. Really nice underhook high crotch and a quick transition to a double for Murray. And he's back to that underhook. Driscoll's hanging with his elbow high in the tie, which is letting Meyer get that underhook so easily. Now Meyer's got 30 seconds to make some magic happen. He's pressuring in
Down.
heavy.
Oof. I think they were out there.
Called out of bounds with 25 left on the clock.
Down to 25. What can Meyer pull
Back
off?
to that underhook. He just drops. And now he's building up. It's Driscoll just hanging on with a hook of his own. Getting out of that front headlock. Murray's got 10 seconds, 5 seconds. He's not shooting, he's just pushing.
Just gonna be
So Cannon Driscoll take this bout at 138, making it 3-3 team score.
That was a pretty fun one. Entertaining, certainly.
Oh, absolutely.
Got Mac, Mosvvic for CC, and Jacob Keyhole for Eds. Is that?
Yep, probably. Kilo.
Mosvvic of Detroit Catholic Central,
Mac
a
ranked number 2
two-time
in the state of Michigan,
state place winner.
and Keel ranked number 5 in the state of Ohio.
Ranked second in the state at 138 pounds.
Mac weighed in
Bumping
at
up for this one is the opponent,
138,
Jacob
and he's
Keel
bumping up to
of
wrestle
St. Ed's.
44 this match. We saw him at 38 last match.
Keel is senior, returning state place winner, where he was fourth
Last
in
duel.
Division I in Ohio. Owen McMullen was able to finish off the victory via decision on the north mat.
Keel able to keep his butt more towards center.
6-0 the score in favor of Bishop McCourt as we had the
Which makes him look like the aggressor, but Mac fires in on a nice lefty high crotch, but barely just disconnects.
Junior for the Red Raiders.
Keel now looking to shorten up his right arm in the front head, but Mac clears out.
Of Pennsylvania. Placed 8th as a junior last year in Division.
Little bit slow start, a lot of hand fighting, but we'll see. Mac or Keel will make the first major move.
Straight on shot for Keel. Mac does a good job down blocking and getting his arm in between. Another straight shot. And a whole lot of fakes. Inside tie for Keel. Mac snaps it off.
That's going to do it. Pretty slow first. We'll see what position Keel will take down, yeah.
Keel chooses down to start this second period. Mac is going to a spiral ride and just decides to cut him. So Keel will take a 1-0 lead to start the second. And we'll see if either one of these wrestlers can get to their offense in the second period. A lot of fakes and snaps from both wrestlers. But Mosvvic fired in on one attack early in the first. Let's see if he can get to another one, but connect better this time.
Mac taking his time. Same with Keel.
Single leg attempt for Keel. He gets in. Look, goes cradle. Goes back to single.
Back out on the mat.
Mosvvic jumps
Oh.
over. Does he get his second ankle free? No, he does not. And that's going to be a takedown for Keel.
Going to make it 4-0 now.
Looks like he's reaching cradle or something. On his head, but that's going to allow him to keep wrestling. And out of bounds they go.
Shamrocks find themselves down 4-0 once again. Last time it was Murray. He came back, but then let it slip late.
The top pound-for-pound wrestler in the nation, according to Flow Wrestling. Four-time Ironman champion. Did that last month. Well, not all.
A leg ride, right leg for Keel. He looks like he might have his hands locked on a cradle.
Champ this year.
And now he's takes his leg out, hops off to the side, and he's going to try and roll it. And he's going to take it backwards. But it looks like his lock broke as he tried to pull it back.
The end of two, still 4-0 for Eds. Tied up 3-3 in the match overall.
Get the tech ball. 22nd victory of the year for Bo against 0 losses.
Starting neutral in this third period. 4-0 is an interesting score because you kind of want to see if the losing wrestler is going to try and get these 2 takedowns to come back and win, or if the leading wrestler is going to try to get his 2 takedowns to get the major
Get the
decision.
major, yeah.
Third period, a minute to go.
Well, for either of them, they're going to have to start going
That is very
pretty
true.
soon.
Mosvvic's going to need more than a takedown there.
Single
Mac
attempt.
tries. Now clock down to 50. Down 4, Mac needs to get something going and something going fast.
And Keel,
That's going to be Keel going. Like you said, he could be looking for the major now. Ooh.
so he tries to double off, and Mac with a great hip heist.
Melvin Miller. Bishop McCoy.
Mac's got to move with some urgency.
Ooh, and in on a high crotch of his own, but
Ranked third.
Keel able to lock up the cradle. He just looks too big. Awesome.
Yeah. It's going to be 3.
7-1 now. And he fires in from the open. Looks dump.
Looks like that's going to be
But
all she wrote there.
not enough to get the major.
Eds wins 7-1. It's going to be another decision victory, so 6-3.
6-3 lead here for St. Ed's. And coming up at our 150-pound bout, we have Grayson Fuks, who's ranked #1 in Michigan. And we have Cooper Driscoll, who's ranked #2 in Ohio, coming up for St. Ed's. This should be a fun bout.
Fuse is the Purdue commit, correct?
Yes. Yes, he is.
Yeah, this one's going to be fun. #1, Purdue commit for the Shamrocks. And #2, Cooper Driscoll for Eds. Cannon Driscoll, 1, just 2 matches a go. See if they can run the table over CC right now. I wonder how many times the Rocks have been down so far this season, because I certainly haven't really seen them I mean, it's only 3-point deficit, to be fair, but and you have Purdue commit Grayson Fuse trying to tie it up.
Yeah, they probably haven't lost too many duels, if any, this year. But that's why they want to go grab teams from all across the country and bring them here so they can really test themselves.
Yeah, definitely.
They know they're bringing in teams ranked higher than them and that they may lose, but it's not really about that this time of the season. Right now it's just about testing how good you are and how much better you can get by the time postseason comes around.
This is going to be a big test for Fuse to see if he can hold off another one of the top-ranked wrestlers in Ohio.
Grayson wrestling with a lot of tape in padding on his right hand.
Yeah.
He broke, I want to say, his pinky finger, and is just now coming back from it.
Leads at 5-3 now.
Certainly didn't affect him too much in the first one as he took care of business pretty easy. We'll see if against a higher ranked opponent it might hold him back a little. We'll see though.
He's got the high single.
A little post
Fighting
attempt,
hands is Melvin Miller. Kicks
post
away.
cross.
He'll
Fuks
get loose circles back
with
in.
a right side underhook to a nice single leg. And he's going to circle corner
Back to the hand fight.
as he's faced with the shin whizzer. Makes it look no problem for him.
For the Shamrocks.
Gets his takedown and he cuts him right away.
It's gonna make it 3-1 Rocks. 45 left in the first.
Fakes from Driscoll. Fuks back to that same right side underhook, same right side single.
Ended off by the plant. 3 nationally ranked wrestlers on the mat. On the mats right now, 2 of them. Over here between St. Francis and Bishop Court. Fox with a single.
Grayson looking to punch and kick here.
Ooh. Fuse
Gets
trying.
a few kicks,
Ooh.
but finally gets the
There
trip
he goes.
with just under 10 seconds left, making it 6-1 at the end of this first period. In a good spot to go get bonus is Fuks.
Very dominant there, and like the announcer on the court said, 3 nationally ranked wrestlers on the mat right now. We've been talking about it all day. The talent that Coach Hancock has brought out here today to try to get his boys ready for the rest of this season and challenge themselves. Truly, that's what this event is for here today.
Yeah, over on the other mat, we have a matchup of 2 top 5 nationally ranked wrestlers. So that's always fun to see. Poor Grayson, it happened against his last match too, taking most of the attention away.
Yeah, lots of folks crowded around that other mat, watching that match over on the south.
Quick escape for Fuks, making it 7-1. Let's see if he can get back to his ties and his offense to find an attack. Ooh, a nice slide-by attempt. Barely misses that leg. Back to that right side underhook is Fuks.
7-1, the lead.
Driscoll clears it.
Second period.
Ooh,
Shot from the open and a cartwheel over. But Driscoll now want to attack on his own, but not a great one as Fuks runs right behind him.
gonna make it 10-1 now. Fuse really taking care of business here early in this one. Currently has the major.
And good pressure from Grayson to not give his guy enough space to hit Piced out as they go out of bounds.
Let's see if Driscoll can get a point here if he gets out of it.
He gets up and
Ooh,
out, maybe. Oh, Fuks hanging on by an ankle and
there it is.
finally gets his one. But great effort by both guys.
Yeah. Fuks was trying to hold him off there. He almost did.
Yeah, not many guys will try and ride that hard. So it's refreshing to see Grayson try that hard and put in that much effort.
So now 10-2 going into the third period.
Grayson starting with an optional start. And just cuts him.
That'll cut the lead to 7. So Grayson needs to get something.
Cross-body shot from Driscoll, which just fed right into a nice re-attack by Fuks.
I was going to say Grayson needs a little more for the major, but answered pretty quickly there.
I think Grayson's looking more for the tech fall than the major.
Chuh.
Grayson looked like he just snapped his own head into the mat. But now he's going with the left side hook. And his shot, and he barely misses the legs, but does a good job hip heisting out and finding the legs for a re-attack of his own.
1 minute left in this one. Still 13-4 for Grayson Fuse.
Grayson gets the single leg from the awkward side to the right side. Tries tripping. We saw him finish from here once before. He took a few kicks.
There it is.
This time it took 2.
Right on cue.
Fuks up by 12 now.
He's been dominant in the last one and this one. It's nice to see him back even with the pinky injuries, got all taped up, not holding him back at all in these first 2 matches of the morning.
Yeah, it's good to see. And he will have a real tough next match too, as they will wrestle Bishop McCourt. Grayson in on an attack, but runs out of time before he gets to the finish. So he'll take this one 16-5 during the major decision for the Shamrocks, putting them up 7-6.
Buskert out for the Rocks. And it's going to be Colton Mel for Eds.
Alex Buskert, ranked number 3 in Michigan, and Colton Hamel, ranked number 5 in Ohio. It's always fun to see how these rankings match up. And a throw by from Alex Buskirk. He gets a quick takedown, and I thought maybe some near fall.
Buskirk coming out flying.
It's just a nice throw by, so hard. Threw him to his back. No near fall though, and barely a takedown.
So 3-1 lead for the Rocks.
Quick start to this match. Let's see if they can keep this action going.
You love to see the action early, I'll tell you that.
Referee's going to talk about that initial takedown call.
I think they said the referee's going to talk about the initial takedown call.
Yeah, it was close for sure.
Coach Hancock trying to plead his case.
So they awarded the takedown. So to take away the takedown, I believe there has to be irrefutable evidence that it wasn't a takedown.
Yeah, that makes sense too. Of course, in other sports like the NFL, you have to have, if they call it on the field, you have to have undeniable evidence to overturn it. So that's what the referees will be looking for with the Buskert takedown early, very early.
So they're calling no takedown. So back to 0-0. That was a great, and Alex back in on a quick attack, wasting no time. And, he almost gets Winn-Dixied. Great defense by Hamel. As Buzzkirk almost had him dead to rights. He's still wrestling, trying to pass an ankle.
See if he can get him up in the air.
Alex trying to get his ankle back so he can turn in and secure the takedown.
Here's the turn.
In a roll.
There it is.
And he got the roll. So now Hamel in the better position. But out of bounds they go.
A lot of action early.
And some good scrambles. Underhook high crouch attempt. Didn't look too fast. Now, Buzzkirk running corner. He's got to watch for the dive as he comes up on the single. And the spin. But time is running out and goes out before any score.
So after the initial 3-1 in the first 20 seconds, it's going to end up being 0-0 after they take away the takedown and the escape.
But nonetheless, still in very action-packed first period.
Oh, no doubt about that.
Buzzkirk trying to ride tough.
Scoreless in the second period between CC's
He returns him.
and St. Ed's over the Ahern.
And now he's looking inside chop. He has the wrist. They go out of bounds. They're not really calling the out of bounds how I think they should be. They were still in there.
I thought he still had the toe in there.
It should be any part. Hummel in good position here to get an escape or a reversal. As he hit a switch. And now he's going to decide to just go for the escape and just turns on everything and gives it up. Tough ride here by Alex Buzzkirk. As he's got one down and 1 minute to ride him out. Quad pod here from Hamel. And Alex drops down to an ankle. Very
Still
nice. And now he's leaving that foot inbounds to run the clock out for running him out. 40 seconds on the reset. A great ride from Alex and great effort from Colton Hummel.
Still scoreless, 40 left in the second, but this one certainly has been lacking with the scrambles in action, like we've been saying. Let's see who can get on the board.
Very nice breakdown from Alex Buzzkirk as Colton Hamel was trying to sit out in turn.
Bishop McCourt's Emory Gunby, the winner at winner by 7-4.
And not too much fight from Colton Hamel the last 20 seconds in this period.
No,
Not too much
kind of
effort
just.
to try and get one.
Yeah.
A huge ride out because now if Alex can get his escape, he'll take a 1-0 lead and win the match without needing a takedown.
It's a very good point there. Let's see if he can get it.
So he turns and kicks and
There.
gets one.
There we
very
go.
Quickly. So now this is gonna make Hummel very aggressive, or it should at least.
First lead for either side.
And not a great shot. But they're not calling a takedown.
Oh.
Despite, and they're calling near fall maybe as well. No, I didn't think so. Just looked the way he gave it. Oh, no, they did give some near fall. So
Oh.
now what was a 1-point match is a 6-0 deficit.
And now all of a sudden Busker could even
Yeah, now
go for another for the major.
now you're thinking cut them and go for the major or turn them.
Just like that. Don't blink your eyes, folks. You might miss it.
And there he goes. He's cutting them now. But we'll see if Hummel is aggressive anymore, because now his thought is just don't give up the major, probably. A nice wizard kick from Buskirk.
Looks like
But
Hummel's
he
still
left
going to
his
be.
leg there. And yeah, Hummel's turning it into a single of his own.
Yeah.
Trying to throw in that far boot, but they go rolling out of bounds.
Yeah. That's the right call there.
Yep, absolutely. 8 seconds left.
8 seconds up 5. Or
Yeah, he is up 5.
yeah, I don't
They got the score.
know what happened there. Thought I missed something. Thought I blinked my eyes for too long. Goodness.
No, you're right. It is, Alex Buskirk wins that one with a 6-1 lead, or 6-1 score.
It's going to put the Rocks up 10-6.
Dual score 10-6 over there as they head to 165.
That's big for them. Like I said, they're trying to pull the upset. Number 39 in the nation. I think Ed's was about 18, excuse me.
Okay.
Darch just a freshman, ranked 3rd in all of Pennsylvania, though.
Now we're going to get a new wrestler for the Rocks who has not gone yet today. The sophomore wrestling in the 165 spot, Jack Moore. Also a football running back on the JV squad. Very physical. Then for Eds in the 165, it's going to be Brendan Davies, number 3 in Ohio. Jack Moore, not ranked. It's going to be a quick 3-0 for Eds and Davies.
165 pounds for Detroit Catholic Central. It's going to be Jack Moore out there right now.
Jack Moore will go neutral, looks like.
Yep, Brendan Davies cut him right away. He's going to be looking for a lot of bonus.
So Moore gets the 1 point, 1-3.
And a nice run corner straight to a cradle from Davies. He's looking for the fall. He loses his cradle lock. He doesn't get the fall, but does pick up a quick 7 points. He takes the 10-1 lead. And he's cutting him. He wants more points in this first period. Cutting on, making it 10-2. They're looking for another takedown. Moore shoots right in.
Goodness, Davies
This
is,
corner ran again by Davies.
he's showing no signs of stopping early. Moore trying to get him out.
But great fight from Moore. He looks
He's a-
like he's not going to take crap from Davies.
No, he's a gritty guy. I was saying he's running back as well on the football team. So he'll put his head down and just grind.
And they collide heads, but Davies comes out below, which makes him come on top. Came out below with the double leg. On top. Now he's working a chicken wing, it looks like, after putting his arm on his back. Oh, and that's tight. And he's going to pick up the fall.
Wow.
For St. Edwards.
Quick one for Eds. Davies came out with aggression early. He's going to take the early dub. It's going to get Eds right back into this one.
Yep, Eds will take the lead 12-10 as we head into our 175-pound bout. For CC, we have number 2, Braxton Roche. And for St. Ed's, I believe we have Kai Sloan, who is bumping up. He's a freshman, and he weighed in at 167.1. So it looks like he either tried to make weight for 165 and missed, or purposely missed it. I would say purposely missed it. So Braxton, wrestling 175 today, has wrestled 2 165-pounders.
Yeah. Just got to take advantage and get the win.
By attempt to an outside trip and a throw! A big throw by Braxton Roche. Is he picking up a full 4 count and looking for the fall? He's real close. Oh, it's right there.
Oh!
And he gets it. A huge fall for the Catholic Central Shamrocks and a big pin by Braxton Roche.
The sophomore Braxton Roche comes out with the takedown, then gets the fall. What a early play there.
A nice outside trip. Stepped around and outside Sloan.
Well, the Rocks lost their lead for about 30 seconds before they took it right back.
Yep, took it right back, 16-12, answering fall for fall. As we head into our 190-pound bout with number 2, Caden Kruger, versus number 2, Frank Pfeiffer. So it is always fun for me to see, like, oh, number 2 in Ohio versus number 2 in Michigan. Like,
yeah, of course, because then you could see how the states are stacking up, because a number 2 in Michigan could be, let's say, like a 6 in Ohio, or I don't know, could be the other way around some years. Doesn't.
Yeah,
like you said,
Ohio
yeah.
is speculated tougher than Michigan.
Yeah.
But it looked like Michigan out-toughed New York last duel against St. Francis. So I guess we'll see how the 2 states stack this duel.
Not much going in the first minute. Kruger and Pfeiffer.
Not a whole lot of action, but just getting a feel of each other, it seems.
A little bit different from the last one where it was over within the 20 seconds. These boys taking their time.
It's the bigger boys
Oh, yeah.
do, but I know these 2 still have a good amount of action in them. It looks like they can scramble.
Yeah.
Caden choosing down to start this second period. Fires up and just gets let go. Pfeiffer did not want to ride.
It's going to be 1-0 Rocks with that. Caden Kruger escape.
No shot attempts yet from either guy, but we have seen some snaps
And his opponent is Caleb
from both
Rodriguez.
guys.
Rodriguez, third in the state last year as a junior, currently ranked second in the state of Pennsylvania. He's up 3-1 early, and we're gonna make it 6-1. Takedown on the edge. Looking good with that underhook. Jacks it up. Gets to both ankles.
So now less than a minute in the second, still not much going. We'll see. Eventually, one of these guys is going to have to take a shot.
Underhook cleared quickly
Could.
by Kruger. Underhook again for Kiefer.
Looks like Piefer's trying to get something started now. Just Kruger playing great defense. Blocking the attempts.
Krieger with a deep fake. Looked like he was halfway to shooting. Like he almost talked himself into shooting. But that's going to close out our second period, 1-0 still. Action to Piefer, who's going to go down and look for his escape to tie it up heading into this third period.
Yeah, an escape here would tie it up in the third with two of the top 40 teams in the nation. Both guys number 2 in the state, respectively.
And first shot attempt, a nice high crotch attempt from Krieger, but fended off.
1-1 now with the Piefer escape. Still, both guys kind of taking their time, not rushing anything, waiting for the right time to make a move.
Second period on the north mat.
See if anybody goes for something here.
Caldwell took the neutral position, trailing 6-1. Rodriguez comes out on top in the early exchange of that period. Now leads it 9-1. We're tied in the third period. Less than a minute to go between Kruger and
I wonder if these guys are going to try and get it done in regulation or if they're fine letting this go to overtime.
Yeah, it's a fair question to ask with both these guys really taking their time, just letting it ride out 1-1. Only 25 left on the clock in this third.
Caden with the single attempt from distance. Never really got close enough. The slide by.
Ooh. Looks like it might be overtime, like you said.
Yep, and we're heading into overtime, so.
This is going to be crucial. CC up 16-12 overall. Tied 1-1. Both guys number 2 in their weight class. One from Ohio, one from Michigan. Ooh.
First little attempt, underhook, and you try to shuck it to a single, throw it by to a single. Doesn't get it, but he keeps his hook, and he looks real strong with it. Caden finally clears it, pressuring him to the edge. Shot from the open, defender. We got 15 seconds now. Oh, and the first.
Here we go.
And a nice limp leg from Krieger after a good single leg
6.
attempt from Piper.
3, 2, 1.
So this is going to go into ride-outs, which I'm interested to see because neither guy really tried to ride too tough.
You try to explain this to me in a quick 1 little summary because I have no clue what's about to happen here.
So they both get 30 seconds, top and bottom, to try and ride the other out. And if one of them rides out and the other escapes, then the person who got the escape and ride out wins. If they both escape, they go into a 30-second sudden death tiebreaker, where the first person who scored will get choice, and they'll probably choose down.
So that would be Pfeiffer
Yes.
if Kruger was to escape after this.
Yes.
All right.
So it's a big advantage.
Yes. All right.
So Krieger's going to go down, try and get his escape. Pfeiffer's corner telling him, Matt return. But
Here we go.
his wallet tied.
So now Krieger's going to try to probably do something here then, because Pfeiffer's going to get to start down after this.
I'm surprised to see neither guy really try to ride that tough.
Yeah. That's what we saw at a Fuse at one time.
So maybe I'm wrong and it's not first person to score,
Oh,
because it seemed like
now
the
Kruger's
CC
down.
side knew Krieger was going to get to go down.
Huh.
So he's going to fire up and try and run out.
Oh.
And now he's probably going to kick. The quick stalemate, 20 seconds on the clock.
Oh. All of a sudden it gets a little interesting.
Yeah.
2-2.
Sooner or later it was going to happen, but it really chose the far later than sooner.
Clock down to 15. He's still on him. Gonna go back to the down position.
Krieger doing a good job firing up, but struggling to break the
Can
lock.
feel the intensity right now. Krieger trying to get out. He's pushed out again.
9 seconds on the restart. I think Krieger needs to try and come up with a seal. Just letting him get a lock every time. And he decides to roll. I don't like it. Now he's trying to kick. Down he goes.
Wow. So Pfeiffer holds him off for 30 seconds. Krieger can't get the escape. It's going to be an Ed's victory, 3-2. That was entertaining, I'll tell you. Right now, Dylan, I kind of got lost when we got into there, but that was entertaining. I'll tell you, I want all those matches to go like that because the intensity there was, you could feel it from the gym.
Yeah, the only bummer of it is it takes 8 minutes to get there.
Yeah. True. Very true. Now we got Colin Payne for the Rocks. And it's going to be Aiden Peterson, number 1 in Ohio for Eds. Colin Payne, number 11 for the Rocks. Rocks still holding on to a 1-point lead overall.
Yep, 16 to 15 is the team score.
It's gonna be close. It might be up to the lightweights, unless Payne could pull an upset here and get the Rocks a bigger lead.
That would be a big upset.
Oh yeah.
Slide-by attempt right into a nice double from Peterson. But Payne trying to do what?
Ooh. Payne trying to get out.
Payne trying to go for it all. When Peterson was in on a single, and it backfires. He just planted himself on his back. Gives
Well,
up the pin.
might have announcers jinxed him with the if Payne could pull the upset line. So now, all of a sudden, Eds went from down to up. That match with Kruger and Piefer
But
was a
not
big
so
one.
quick because I don't think St. Ed's weighed in a heavyweight.
Oh,
Peterson was the heaviest guy they weighed in. So we're going to claw right back with this void at heavyweight.
All right, St. Ed's gets a
goodness, this is just,
Making it 22 to 21.
huh.
at 285.
It's eventful.
So back in
Ton of twists and turns. It's like a roller coaster, folks. Goodness. I'm enjoying my first ride on the wrestling roller coaster, I'll tell you that. First time calling. Couldn't have a better partner who actually knows wrestling, experienced, and one of the best. One of the best alums from Catholic Central.
Thank you. I don't know. Looks like they're trying to figure out something over there. Maybe
Might be a scoreboard.
it's a team score.
Yeah. Wonder what. Holy. Bishop McCord is up 42-0 against Francis in the.
Oh boy.
Holy.
You know
Wow.
what? But St. Francis has their ace in the bag coming up. Tanner Catcherone.
Yeah. Mr. Peterson himself.
Yes.
Yes.
All right, our 106 pounders.
Do you say over under? 1.5 Petersons in Tanner's next match.
I'm smashing the over.
I think I'm with
At least attempted. I don't know, converted, maybe, but
Oh wow. And back on our
we're
map,
right back on it.
we have Gavin Bowler, number 5 in Michigan from CC, and Andrew, I'm gonna butcher this, but Milinarski, who is number 1 in Ohio, who got a quick 10-second takedown.
We'll just say Andrew.
Yeah. Andrew now fighting or using some double boots and a power half, cranking on that shoulder. He's getting his count.
Wow. Bowler looked flawless in the last one, but he's got himself in a tough
Now
position
he's
here.
trying to come up on top for the pin, but doesn't quite get what he wants. Still got a nice 4 count. Oh, ref only gave him a 2 count. So that's going to make it 5-0. But he's cranking on that shoulder again, and it looks painful. And this time he does hop off like he wanted to the first time. So he's going to be settling in for the fall, and he gets it. A very nice power half.
Whew.
So St. Ed's takes the team score lead again. I believe 27 to 22.
So we had a fall, a forfeit, and then another fall, all 3 back to back. So the Shamrocks kind of on a little bit of a drought if you don't count that forfeit. They're going to need something here big
From
out of
Gabe Rizzy,
Gabe Rizzy.
number 2 at 106 in Michigan. And he's wrestling Nolan Haggerty, who is number 3 at 113.
Can't really tell the weight difference with these guys from up here, to be honest with you.
Well, Gabe, I think he's done wrestling 106 because he weighed in the full 113.
Ed's coming out with a lot of early shots.
And a nice
There we
takedown
go.
from Rizzy as he scrambles out of that one. He's running a spiral half now. We saw him use it last one. Maybe yank him across. Now he's working that half again. And he catches him as he tries to Granby roll.
Rizzy.
That's a big 3 count from Rizzy.
Still, it's going to make it 6-1. Gabe Rizzy.
Real nice job catching on this. He tried to kick, Granby kick over.
It would be a big win. Even bigger if he could get a major out of it, too.
And he's going. Oh, it looked like he was going to try and go spladle there, but he just got sat down to his butt. Gave up a takedown, 6-4.
A lot of scrambles early with these lightweights. The best in the biz, Mr. Babbitt's coming over, showing Dylan some love.
Nolan Haggerty punching a chicken wing. See how he tries to run it. Just going short hook on the other side. Oh, switching a half.
Might run out.
Short hook.
Might run out of time, yeah.
He does. So time runs out, but Haggerty finishes on top. Gabe Rizzy holds the lead, 6-4.
Gonna go neutral.
He did not want to get put back under him.
Rizzy going real low. Both dudes going low.
Out there for Detroit Catholic Central, Gabe, a freshman, ranked second in the state for the Shamrocks, and his opponent is Nolan Haggerty. Haggerty, also a freshman, he's ranked fifth in Division I in Ohio.
Stalemate called. Nothing was coming from that front headlock.
All of these teams here seeking out the best competition every single week.
Haggerty trying to jump at the legs of Rizzy.
This weekend in the sport of high school wrestling.
More front headlock. Rizzy just getting his head bounced off the mat.
Oh.
For a takedown, but not conceding.
Looks like Haggerty's getting Rizzy pretty good with the headlock. Trying to get it.
But Rizzy's still hanging on to that elbow tough.
Ooh.
Stalemate called again, back up.
Stalemate. So,
Oh, nice shot.
ooh.
Little inside reach from Rizzy as he's trying to work in out the back door finish. It's going to be tough as he's giving up both his ankles, but you can see he knows that and he's peeled one off.
25 left.
Oh, and he looks pinned, but the ref missed it. In college, that would have at least been 2 or 3 counts of danger count.
Don't think much is going to go here. Think they're just going to let the period
Just
go
with the
away.
ankles, so maybe he can reach back, but time is going to
Yeah.
run out.
So a scoreless second, still a 2-point lead for Rizzy, 6-4, going into the third. Rocks trying to cut into the lead of Eds, trying to pull the upset. Number 39, number 18 in the nation. And this is going to be a big match for the Rocks to swing that momentum.
Uh-oh. Rizzy finding himself in a little bit of trouble there.
Oh, this,
But potentially dangerous called by the
yeah, I
ref as
was
he
going to
jumped
say.
in.
Another takedown for Bassett. Steps over that ankle. Catcherone knocked out for that hip.
Did they clean the mat, or is this just taking a break to talk about the potentially dangerous, or?
This is blood time.
Okay,
Yeah.
that's what I thought, yeah.
Injury time, they get, oh, maybe. Oh, yeah, blood time, they get 5 minutes. Injury time, I believe, is like a minute and a half.
Looks like they're back. Not that long of a break.
No, they're like, either you're hurt or you're not.
Yeah.
Spiral ride for Rizzy. He slaps a half on. Catcherbone with one Peterson.
There's
Gets
one.
4 points from it.
Ooh.
And a nice escape
Gonna give one.
from Haggerty.
It's gonna cut the lead to 1. 6-5. Minute 14. Rizzy called him out. CC boys all on their feet, relying on Gabe Rizzy to get them back in this one.
Rizzy back in the front headlock. Let's see if Haggerty can make anything come from it, unlike his other attempts. He goes to shuck it by, but Rizzy's stuck on that elbow. Quick stalemate.
38. They call the stalemate. They're going to go on their feet.
Rizzy dives in on a single leg attempt, comes up short, controls the elbow again.
Ooh, Haggerty.
Yeah, Rizzy might have a 4 head of steel after this match.
Cha.
Or rubber.
Huh. 14 seconds. Rizzy just trying to hold on, get the Shamrocks back into it. Haggerty's gonna try to do something.
Again. This time not to a front headlock, but to an
Ooh.
over-under. He gets stepped in, but it's looking like no score.
There we go. The Shamrocks hold on.
Gabe Rizzy holds on to the lead and takes the win there. 6-5.
So the score now is gonna be 25-27.
I believe so.
25-27. Rocks cut it to 2. Like I was saying when we were in the heavyweights, it might be up to the lightweights to see who's going to win this one. And it looks like that's going to be the truth here.
This will see if the Rocks will be able to win it all. We have unranked Brent Koak?
I don't. Is that Coke?
I believe so. Yeah. And we have number 4 ranked Connor Whitley from Eds. Last time Brent did a great job getting the first takedown.
Is this?
And then he just kind of got surprised with some funk. So let's see if he. Oh,
Is this Whitley or Bauman? Because Coke's in 120, unless he's up.
Oh, no, yeah, sorry, you're right. Number 4, Bradley Bauman, who claims the first takedown after Brent was so close on his first attempt. A duck attempt, almost gets ran behind, but now Koak's shot looks like he gets corner ran for a quick 3.
So starting down 6-1, Koak gonna have to do a little bit of work here. Gets the escape to narrow it to 2-6. Looks like he's just gonna push him out.
Bauman is trying to score fast and early.
Bauman is trying to get his team with a little bit of a bigger cushion of a lead.
He's trying to seal it for his team right now. So they're up by 2. A tech fall or a pin would seal the duel for St. Ed's.
Ooh. Oh.
Look to spin behind and just miss. And now Bauman looking for a cross wrist tilt. He gets it. He gets a full 4 count and finishes on top this period
Oh.
for a 13-2 lead.
Hopefully, Coach Hancock has something up his sleeve for this one. Yeah. Regardless, if he loses, still was a very competitive match between Eds and CC. Both teams showed that they have a lot of grit, a lot of determination, especially in that Krieger match.
Yup. Nice re-attack to make it 16-2 for Bauman. He's up 14, and he's going to seal it here as he cuts him one more time. And he's heavy on his fakes and his snaps, and Koak is just left guessing. They go out of bounds. Minute 21 on the reset.
John Winesman of St. Francis take a forfeit at 113.
Little 2-on-1 lock for Bauman as he steps single, catches it, and that should be 3 there. Both ankles collected.
Yep.
And there they go. So that's going to seal the duel for St. Ed's as they take the lead 32-25 as we head into our last bout where we have Michigan's number 1, Jamison Gregory, versus Ohio's number 4, Connor Whitley.
32-25, now the two-meet score. Clinches it for the Eagles with one match to go.
So Eds will clinch, like you said. It's a tough fight. You can see if Jamison Gregory can make it even closer. Cannot win for the Shamrocks at this point, but still, I know Jamison is going to put up
It's a good match for you.
a real good fight, yeah.
Jamo to get. Whitley in on a quick leg attack. Jamo goes for the spin and catches the ankle. Can he wrestle through it?
BKN with the fall. The Red Raiders.
He loses his lock, and Whitley circles behind for a 3. He cuts him quick.
Final duel being scored 50-12.
Jamo trying to close the distance.
Now
Whitley.
all eyes on them, too, as the other match is over.
Whitley jams an underhook.
Ooh.
Catches a nice ankle pick, but Jamos keeps wrestling and looks like he might turn this into something of his, but he gets stopped for potentially dangerous.
So Jamison finds himself down 3-1 to Whiteley.
An arm spin attempt, which you don't see much in folk style, but it works, which is awesome to see. I love to see that. Straight into a head lever for Jamison Gregory.
After conceding the first one, he now leads at 4-3.
That's always fun.
Jameson ranked first in the state at 126 pounds.
You never see it coming in folk style.
A two-time state placer, third as a freshman.
Jamo trying to get a quick turn here at the end of the period. Cross wrist tilt. There's 15 seconds on the clock. But he's got his cross wrist. But Whitley breaks it. Jamo now running chicken wing half, but running out of time.
It's going to be the period. 4-3. Fox and Gregory find themselves up in this one. Like I said, they are out of the match, but still, Jamison, number one, trying to keep his winning going.
Kind of gets cut from Whitley, who fires a left side underhook, and he's been reaching for that underhook single this whole match. And J-Mo goes for a duck attempt, but Whitley catches him and throws his leg in to secure the three.
So Whitley now gonna take the lead after that.
And try and rip a power half. He had J-Mo's hand on his own head, but it gets fought off. J-Mo trying to clear these double boots. But it gets called for a stalemate anyways. Kind of helping him out.
So now Jamison starting in the down position, trying to get up and get quick one here. If he can get out of it, there it is. 6-all in the second. Everybody watching this one. Like I said, the other match is over. Both McCourt and Francis watching. Ooh. Here's some action. Ooh. Bless you on that one.
Thank you.
Yeah. Both dudes on their feet.
Tied up at 6-6 right now, but Whitley is going to get choice of the third.
So he could just
He can
go
choose
down
to
and
go
then
down,
get a quick.
but J-Mo's tough on top.
Yeah,
of that.
J-Mo is, yeah.
So
It'll be
it's
interesting.
not always a free point.
Oh, yeah. We saw that with Kruger earlier, too, when he got held off there.
Yeah, he
Yeah.
escaped 2 or 3 times and no time at all, and then got ridden out for 30.
Yeah.
So Whitley is going to elect to go down. We'll see if he can fire up and get an escape, or if J-Mo is going to find his cross wrist ride, which does
Looks
not happen.
So 7-6 now, lead for Eds. Number 1, Jameson Gregory in the state of Michigan. Number 4, Whiteley, Connor Whiteley for Eds in Ohio.
A lot of offense coming from J-Mo.
Yeah, he's
And Whiteley just trying to hold on, which can't really blame him for it.
no, not at all.
But he does throw in a couple attacks. He's went for that one twice. Little ankle pick off his underhook. J-Mo getting an underhook of his own. But now finding himself stuck. He doesn't want to be tied up like this. But this is exactly what Whiteley wants to do. Get to his control tie and stop J-Mo from getting to his offense.
Period ticking down slowly but surely. 45 seconds left. J-Mo got to get something going. Ooh,
He fires in on a high crotch.
there's something.
He's in. Oh, and he
Still
pulls
in.
him back in.
They want 3 from the CC bench. You're going to give it to him. Doesn't look like it right now.
J-Mo needs to try and get
20.
his right arm out in a cross.
20 seconds left. Jameson trying to get something. They still want 3.
I mean, it's super close.
Will they give him the 3?
It's
And now they're out.
that's-
Oh.
so this ref does not know the out of bounds rule. It should be
Coach
act like
Hancock,
30
obviously. Trying to fire up Jameson. He's got 8 seconds. He's going for it.
rips a headlock, but does not get it.
Oh. And they give it to Eds. Eds will get the win. That's going to give him another 3. So that'll be 35-25
I believe so.
as your final in this one. Eds from Ohio, number 18 in the nation, will hold on against the number 39 and number 1 in Michigan, your very own Shamrocks. Dylan, it's been an honor today to be on the call with you.
Well, thank you.
I've learned
Thank you
so
for having
much about wrestling as well. And thank you all for listening to Shamrock Media Network. We'll catch you all in the next event. Thank you for listening once again. Owen Reynolds, Dylan Gilcher, signing off.